Pardon my language. Alright guys, I'm having sound issues with the microphone, so I'm gonna see what works out now with that in the next couple of minutes. Let's see if it works or not. If it stays. So good so far. I think it was maybe a Wi-Fi issue, but let's see. The mic has been acting up a little bit on me. Here's hoping it's gonna work its way out. That wasn't much of a problem. So yeah, the good stuff is gonna be whipped out soon, guys. Good bourbon whiskey. Alright, Maliha, what's going on? Sorry, I was just fucking dreaming. Anyway, I'm on the beer. Only my first one, so you came at the right time, Maliha. You've come along at the right time. I'm still soberish. Hey, happy New Year to all. Hope 2025 is going to be an awesome one for you, bro. Yeah, and I hope the same to you. Maliha, you should come over. You should come to Switzerland. We got the good stuff, Maliha. Come for the good stuff. I don't think you drink, but it doesn't matter. You can have a cup of tea. You know what I mean? And I'll drink the whiskey. More for me. More for me. This is just the first stream tonight, guys. I'm going to do a little preview of the Arsenal game. Well, really, I'm not really going to preview. I'm just going to talk crap. I'm going to do what I feel like on my channel. You know what I mean? If anyone's got a problem with it, come talk to me. We'll sort it out the old-fashioned way. Trust me, guys. You don't want that. I'm bigger than I look. But yeah. What else? I'm going to do a little countdown to New Year's then, starting at like 10 p.m. Swiss time, 9 p.m. UK time. So make sure you tune in for that, guys. Obviously not for the alcohol, but yeah, you pussy. Maliha, you're a pussy. I'm sorry, no, but I have to say it. I think a lot of us were thinking it, guys. A lot of us were thinking it. I'm the one that actually comes out and actually has the guts to say it. Maliha, you're a pussy. I'm disappointed. I'm not going to lie. Seriously, no. Maliha, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Big up to you. Big up to the teetotalers, guys. I was like that for 4 years myself, believe it or not. And living in a country like Ireland, that is a great achievement. But I did it for sport. Damon, make sure you say Happy New Year to your mother, man. Maliha, I'm only joking. Maliha, I'm joking. Maliha, come here for a hug. Maliha, come here for a hug. We'll do a virtual hug. Maliha, I'm only joking. You just earned yourself a trip to Switzerland, all expenses paid. I'm only joking, Maliha. Poor Maliha. She's been through enough, I think, the last couple of weeks. I feel kind of guilty. I was only joking, Maliha. So, yeah. I'm waiting for your next message, Maliha. Maliha, I was only a joke. I was only joking with you. That's okay, Damon. I tried to spread it around more, but the link was sent on Instagram. It's not so easy. It was sent on Instagram, so it's not so easy. I'm not too good at the old technical things, you know. It's all good, Maliha. It's all good, you know what I mean? You just earned yourself an all expenses paid trip to Switzerland at a time of your choosing. 1 year from now or 5 years from now, the offer stands. Yeah, you're welcome, Damon, man. No problem. No problem at all. I'd allow you because it's New Year. But what are your plans for tonight, Millie? Have you got anything planned? You going to be going out and about? You going to be dancing? You're going to be doing a bit of dancing, or you're going out and about? You celebrating the New Year? Right. Numero two. Chilling with the family, still going to have a quiet one. Yeah, you can wait for the crazy one next year, yeah. Next year you do the crazy one. You have to kind of warm up to it, I suppose. You have to kind of warm up to it. Okay. Number two. Sláinte. Oh, I love it. Tastes so good. It's going to be better. But yeah, I enjoy Maliha. I enjoy it. And I was only joking when I said, I apologise. I was only winding you up, yeah. My apologies. Yeah, let's see what happens, huh? A new year is coming. Let's see what happens, hopefully, hopefully good things lie ahead for all of us. But you never know, yeah. No one knows what the future holds, guys. But hopefully, good things lie ahead for all of us. Sláinte. So, how do you think we're going to do tomorrow? I see you were surprised at the Ipswich beating Chelsea, yeah? Do you want me to keep count, just in case you can't remember? Yeah, that's right. I know you're only joking at school. Yeah, I was only joking with you. Just a bit of humour. Big up to the teetotallers, yeah. Big up to the people that don't drink. Like I said, I did it for 4 years myself, and in Ireland, that's quite a commitment. But 4 years without a drink, guys. But I was like doing sport, and I was committed, and it was affecting my health and my fitness. So once I cut it out, I was successful. So, but 4 years, yeah. But I was a fight machine back then. I used to do karate, so I made sure that I didn't drink, because it takes from you, yeah. It takes your strength. It affects your appetite, everything. I mean, you need to be eating well, sleeping well, training. It goes hand in hand. Yeah. If you wanna progress anyway, for sure. So that's what I did. I just cut alcohol out completely. That was basically it. That was basically it. Money how you can keep count. That's beer number 2. Yeah, Ipswich are fighting for their lives. I mean, they gave us a game as well. They made it difficult for us. Okay, we beat them, but they definitely made it difficult. They're disciplined at the back. They definitely made it difficult for us. We're lacking a bit of a cutting edge. We should have beaten them by more, but they definitely made it difficult for us in the end. It was tricky. Like at 1-0, we were living on our nerves towards the end. In case they got an equaliser, anything is possible. But luckily, we got over the line and we won. Chelsea, they got found out. I think we'd be lucky to win tomorrow. To be honest, I think it's going to be difficult. I think we're going to have to be top tomorrow for a 3-2 win. But yeah, I think it's going to be difficult. I think if we get a 3-2 win, we'd be lucky. I just think it's going to be tricky. Let's see what happens. It's my second last stream of 2024, guys. My second last stream of 2024. Cold Palmer wasn't there. He was at the chippy getting his chippy chips. What can he want to be? The only chip he wanted to be doing is chipping the ball into the back of the net. That's the chip they want to be doing. But didn't he play, no? Palmer didn't play. But they're insane at home. They won the bet. Yeah, the ground is like, you know what I mean? There's a housing estate around it on one end. I mean, it's very compact. But they're fighting for their life. They're fighting for their lives. They're a difficult proposition. They're an awkward team to play against. They just make it difficult when you're trying to build up the play. They just disrupt teams. You know what I mean? They're very good at disrupting teams' play. That's what Chelsea found out. But I think on another day, Chelsea would beat them. But just yesterday, they got the best of it. I think on another day, Chelsea would beat them, though. But yesterday was Ipswich's day, no doubt about that. They had a game plan and they stuck to it. That was just to disrupt Chelsea and break up the play. I did it very effectively. Not much to say about that, to be honest. They did well. So, Maliha, let's get down to it. Damon, let's get down to it. Any holidays planned for the new year? Do you plan to go anywhere, do anything? Or is there something you want to try? And Man U are just, yeah. But Newcastle yesterday, I mean, they took my breath away with their attacking play. Of course, I was watching that game. I did a watch along. But they took my breath away with their gameplay, their attacking. It was just unbelievable. They were incredible. They were just incredible. Took my breath away. I was shocked. There you go. There you have it. United are cooked when they go to Anfield. Oh, like you said yesterday, Damon, it's going to be a laugh along. And that's all there's about it. It's just going to be a laugh along. It's going to be something for the ages, yeah, something to remember for sure. No holidays planned as yet, but let's see. Yeah, maybe Switzerland is an option. I wouldn't go in. I'd wait till the summertime though, Maliha, because it can be quite cold here. I'd wait till the summertime, yeah. maybe Switzerland is an option, huh? Then I can insult you to your face. I can call you a pussy to your face, Maliha. Yeah, although that could be dangerous for my health. That might actually not be a good idea, to be honest. Yeah. I got the music going, guys. I got Tiesto at a festival in Miami this year. The Ultra Music Festival 2024 in Miami. I have it going on YouTube. If you want to dance with me, guys, do. We can do some dance exercise, some exercise, or whatever you want to call it. Some dance exercise. Imagine Man United actually get relegated. You know what? The chances are they actually. I wouldn't say they could be relegated, but I'd say it's not going to be pretty, for sure. The new manager took over. I mean, it's a very difficult job, yeah. And how many managers have taken over since? How many managers have United had? How many managers have United had since Alex Ferguson? And they've struggled. Even the great Jose Mourinho only got them second. Yeah, Damon's on it, man. Maliha, Damon's got a new YouTube channel. It's a gaming channel now. I don't know if you want to drop a sub to it, but he's got a new YouTube channel. I'll let him tell you the rest. I was saying last night that you would definitely come out and support him because you're a nice person. No, I'm kissing ass. I've gone from insulting you, Maliha, to kissing ass. That's just the kind of guy I am. You know what I mean? I'm like a chameleon. I'm two-faced. You know what I mean? I would laugh my head off if they got relegated. Fuck, that'd be so funny, man. That would actually be hilarious. They might actually not find it easy to come back up as quick, though, because the championship is difficult, you know? Championship is difficult. Teams go down there and they get lost for 20 seasons. My only concern, anyway, is Arsenal. And honestly, it's unfortunate, but I think this year as well we're gonna come up short for the league. It's just the lack of goals is killing us. Yeah. Lack of goals is going to decide it for us, unfortunately. And this thing of signing a new midfielder, I mean, I don't understand that. Maliha, seriously. This is actually real, eh? Unless you're fucking a UFC expert, I don't think I have to. I'm not going to sleep it when I open just yet. I mean, you come to Switzerland and beat me up. I mean, chances are, Maliha, that's not going to happen. But you never know. You never know. You might. You might get me with a sucker punch when I'm looking away. You know what I mean? Only joking now. Yeah, I'd be nice to in case you come and beat me up. You know what I mean? Or in case maybe I have a couple of brothers. You know what I mean? But the thing is, Mully, I got a couple of brothers too. I got a couple of aces in the pack. You know what I mean? All right, it's time to hit the whiskey. Nah. Maliha, you're funny. So what's going on with the art, Maliha? What's going on with the YouTube channel? Have you thought about it yet? I know you've had a very challenging time of late. I'm not going to go into it any more than that. Is this your life? But yeah, when you have a little bit of time to kind of think about things, maybe I think it would be a good thing, and you'll have the support of everybody. I mean, everyone likes you. I mean, you're a likable person. You know what I mean? Everyone has a lot of time for you. So, and you know what? You can do something with it to actually, in remembrance of the people that, you know. All right, Lee, what's going on, man? All right, Lee. Lee, you're coming over to Switzerland. We got the good shit, bro. You're coming over, Lee. Then we can go on the road boxing. You know what I mean? Not me against you. You and me against everyone else. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah? I appreciate it. Thank you for your kindness. Yeah? I've been kind of snowed under with work recently, but now that I actually have a couple of days off, I actually have the chance to make a bit of content. But work the last like 5 6 weeks has been full on. You know what I mean? I've been getting battered. That's basically it. They can do a treble of relegations. Yeah, thanks, Lee, man. I appreciate it. Same to you, yeah. Same to you, bro. Happy New Year. Yeah, you need to get out, Clausa. You need to come to Switzerland, bro. It's only across the channel, Lee. I mean, you leave London like about an hour and 15 minutes later, you're in Switzerland. An hour and 15 is what it took me the last time to fly from London back to Switzerland. 1 hour and 15 minutes because the flight was delayed, so the pilots they stepped on the gas as soon as the plane took off. Because the flight that I got back was like full of business people. I was on holidays, but it was like people on business. And of course, they had to get back into Zurich from London fast. So it was like an hour and 15 minutes, and we were back in Zurich from London. I mean, that's fast to me, bro. That's like an hour, man. And you're there. You know what I mean? And Switzerland is small. Zurich is small. It's not like London, so you can get anywhere quick. But thanks for the Happy New Year wishes anyway, man. It was my birthday too, of course. I turned 27. I was celebrating my 27th birthday. Isn't that right, guys? Maliham, 27. So there. Just listen to a bit of Tiesto, guys, from Miami, the Ultra Music Festival 2024. It was at the beginning of the year. Tiesto tearing it up. Maliha, be nice, be nice. Age is a sensitive topic for a man too, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, though, that me and Gunnosaurus actually have in common. We're both dinosaurs. That's what he said to me the other night when we were actually watching the game. He said, old school. That's what Gunnosaurus calls me, old school. He said, old school, we actually have something in common. And I was like, what? He said, we're both dinosaurs. And I was like, I didn't know which way to take that. I mean, was that a compliment or what was going on? But yeah, it's true, I suppose. He's still alive anyway. He's over there. He's happy. But yeah, he said, that's one thing we have in common. Now we're both dinosaurs. I was like, anyway, guys, thank you for your support on my channel. I appreciate it. And thank you for always being supportive. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're nowhere near my age, bro. Huh? I'm 45. What age you? You sure he's happy, Dave? Damon, he's happy. Damon, we've been through this. He's happy. Guys, Damon has a new channel, yeah? Damon, plug your channel, bro. Damon, plug your channel. Damon has a new channel, guys. Now's your time to shine, Damon. Maybe the 2 people on here will actually subscribe to you, yeah? You want to gain some subscribers, Damon, you gotta kind of plug your channel a bit, bro. Like when I got to 1,000 subscribers back in the day, and when I hit 1,000 subscribers, that was like 3 or 4 years ago. I actually I sent 10,000 messages on Instagram. I'm not joking now, yeah. Listen to this, guys. I sent 10,000 messages on Instagram to people following the big Arsenal YouTubers. I got into their Instagram accounts legally, and I did one by one. I messaged them. I did copy and paste. Yeah, I sent out 10,000 messages to come up to my channel. You can't do that anymore. Yeah, Instagram stopped that unless you're actually like on the friends list of the person. 10,000 messages, and you know how many people subscribed? 800. I shit you not. But that's how I did it at the beginning. That's why I got to 1,000. That's why I got to monetize. No, I'm 45. I'm not 27. It's like Back to the Future. Back to the Future. And I am Usain Bolt. I'm doing the Usain Bolt, guys. And I'm doing it the other way. Oh, gotta chop that a bit. Yeah, it's like that. Gotta show my beautiful face as well when I'm at it. But yeah, it is what it is. This is the channel, guys. It's Gaming with Damo. I've got a PlayStation on the way too, guys. I'm going to do a bit of gaming on my channel and hooking up Netflix to it and this and that. I'm going to have it all hooked up on the one on the TV here. I've got like the flat screen here. So I'm going to be playing FIFA on my channel. I'm going to be gaming. But that's just on my channel for the new year. I have a second channel too that I want to kind of look at. But we'll see about that, how that goes. Make a bit of content for that. Can't believe a new year is coming already. I'll be back in Switzerland 10 months. Lee, you're still a young fella, bye. Lee, you're still a young fella, still, bro. I mean, when you get to 70, obviously, that's fucking old. You're still a young fella, Lee, bro. You're only a young fella, bye. You've still got a couple of years in you, man. Which is more likely, Liverpool bottling to league to Arsenal or Man City finishing second? I think Man City finishing second. I don't think Liverpool are going to bottle to league to Arsenal, Nick. I can't see that happening, bro. 1 second, guys. I just got to drain the weasel and I'll be back. Alright, I'm slowly approaching my third Maliha. It's word of mouth. It'll spread the word and ask them to spread it too. Maliha's going to spread the word. Whatever that means. Sorry, guys, I'm burping a little bit. I apologize. Listen to a bit of Tiesto, guys. Big up the man from Holland. Cheers, guys. Alright, heading on to beer number 3, believe it or not. It's going to be a long night, I tell you. It's going to be a long night. Fuck it, it has to be done, guys. Bad news, guys. It looks like that Van Dijk and Salah are going to end up signing. Beliha, it's beer number 3. I'm just kicking back, relaxing, guys, like an old fella. Predicted lineup for tomorrow. Fucking hell. We need to be full strength, yeah. Obviously, we don't have Saka, but we need to play full strength. Raya. I would play Tierney if he's fit. Obviously, left back. I would play. Obviously, the 2 centre backs pick themselves. On the right hand side, I would have Yuri and Timber. I would have. So that's the normal back 4, yeah. Obviously, the normal goalkeeper, Raya. The 2 central defenders pick themselves, Gabriel and Saliba. Left hand side, I would have Tierney. Right hand side, I would have Yuri and Timber. I've been well impressed with him. I always was. He was brilliant until he got that injury. And now he's back again and he's on it. Midfield, obviously Odegaard and Rice. I'm not sure about Martinelli, to be honest. I would start Trossard. Martinelli hasn't been on it. I would play Trossard, Rice, Odegaard, and I might actually put Thomas Partey in there. I know that might sound a little bit uneven, yeah, but just we need a strong defensive performance, and the midfielders have to be solid. Yeah, we can't allow Brentford to come through the midfield. And Buemo, for example, is very strong on the counter through the midfield. He's the kind of player that would just pick the ball up and run. He's very good. Yeah, he's very difficult to stop. He's a very clever player, and he's got great technical ability. He's very good on the ball, and he lives for the counter attack. He's got real ability, real pace. Up front, I mean, who do we have? Who do we have up front? I mean, you've got to think, guys, we're away from home, yeah. But who'd be up front that can really threaten? Honestly, I think playing Gabriel Jesus is a mistake. I see that Raheem Sterling is meant to be leaving the club. It hasn't worked out. A blind man could tell you that, guys. But who do we have to play up front? That's the question. I mean, Havertz. But who else? I wouldn't play Jesus. Um, it's a difficult one because I don't have any faith in Jesus. Zero. I have no faith in him. Havertz can get you a goal or two, but he's not going to get us the Premier League title. But Jesus, waste of time. There's a reason Chelsea got rid of. There's a reason Man City got rid of him. There's a reason Man City got rid of Jesus, and there's a reason Chelsea got rid of Sterling. Yeah, Party and Trossard. You know what I mean? Martinelli hasn't been on it, and it's not a bad thing if we have Party and Rice in the centre. Whichever way you want to fit Odegaard into that. If we go three, like if we go 4-3-1-2, maybe like that. We play three across the middle. You know what I mean? But I definitely think it's not a bad thing to play a Party in there alongside Rice just to short things up because we are the away side and we got to be careful in the midfield. We have to protect the back four. Brentford are not a bad side. I don't really care what anybody says. Brentford are dangerous at home, and we need to be aware of that. I mean, I passed their stadium last October. When I got back into London, I drove past the stadium in Brentford. Yeah, it has to be Wanyeri. I was going to say it, but I stopped short. But it has to be Wanyeri. We have nobody else. Um, Obviously, we're the away side, but I think it suits us to play on the counter either way. I mean, but the midfield needs to be strong. We need them to be there, and we need them to be physical. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And Trossard, in fairness, he's good going forward, but he also puts in a shift when defending. He comes back and he puts in a tackle. He's not the biggest of guys, but he's very pacey and he can run. So he's physically fit. And that's basically it. Elanga, seriously a good player. Yeah, dangerous player. Dangerous player. Rangy. Deceptively quick. He reminds me of I'm going back a long time now, Maliha. I'd say this was before your time, love. But I'm going back to when Wimbledon had a team, believe it or not. Wimbledon had a team, and they had two giants up front. They had Efan Ekoku and Marcus Gale, and they were like 6'3", 6'4", and they were like 10-second sprinters. A bit like Solanke, but more physical, actually, believe it or not. But yeah, that's the kind of player that Elanga is. You just need to be careful with him, yeah, because he's very unpredictable. He doesn't really. He can do a lot of things. He doesn't really have a pattern of play, is the way I would describe it. You've just got to man mark him. The best thing to do with Elanga, man mark. Man mark, man mark, man mark, man mark, man mark. Never mind the zonal thing. With Elanga, it needs to be one against one. Yeah, they were crazy, man. They were for Wimbledon. Efan Akoku and Marcus Gale. And trust me, these guys were a real handful. But they were two of the boys as well, yeah? They were two of the lads. You know what I mean? They were real. These guys are real men. They could mix it up. You know what I mean? But they were pace to burn. Right, guys, I gotta go drain the weasel again, and I'll be back, okay? All right, big up, guys. I'm back. Maliha, it's number three. It's nice and cold. I actually haven't. I don't have it in the fridge. I just have it around the windowsill here because it's in Switzerland. It's freezing. Yeah, just chilling, guys. Watching a bit of Tiesto, relaxing. This is meant to be a preview of the game, but I think we all know what's going to happen tomorrow. I think it's going to be a tough game. So there's not much more to preview apart from that, I think, really. Oh, I love the taste. God, so good. So nice. Yeah, love it. Yeah, Marcus Gale and Efan Ekoku. And they were just two machines. We need to do a beer review for your new channel from different places in Switzerland. I don't know if you'd make it to the end. That's actually a good idea. This one is actually from Basel. So this one comes close to Basel, yeah. And when you drive past the actual the brewery, it looks like a castle. Yeah, it's like a castle kind of building that they're operating out of. But this one is in Basel, yeah. Well, just outside Basel, but closer to Basel than Zurich. Yeah, much closer. All right, Trey, what's going on, bro? 1 second, I'm just doing the all sniggery do there. 1 second. 1 second now, Dre. I'm too busy drinking. It's a good idea, though. Okay, Dre, entertain me. Maliha's here all day, or even all night. All right, phone here in front of me, guys. New one there. It's the new Apple one, so I got it charged. It's the new baby. Because my friend works with the company that does them here in Switzerland, so I got it at a knockdown rate, and I got the headphones. Just bragging, guys. You know what I mean? I'm only 10 months back in Switzerland, but I'm already finding my mojo. Luckily, I fucking speak German. If it wasn't for that, fucking hell, I don't know. Jesus, working for Premier Inn, Christ. Just listen to some music, guys. Tiesto. Tiesto live at Tomorrowland 2024. That's what you want to be going on with. All right, guys, big up to everybody for tuning in. This is a preview of Arsenal versus Brentford. But yeah, tough game tomorrow. Not gonna lie. We're gonna have to see how far we can go. Yeah. Jesus, Reese. All right, man. Ah, Reese. Jesus, bro. Fuck, you bring a tear to my eye, man. Jesus, I wasn't expecting that. Fuck, Reese, you bring a tear to my eye, bro. I wasn't expecting that. Reese, you're a good man, bro. Fuck. Reese is just an all-round nice guy, man. There's only one way to say it. First time you came on my channel, man, I was absolutely just fucking. First time you came on my channel, Reese, I was absolutely blown away by your football knowledge, bro. And if anyone knows me, guys, I talk straight. Yeah, I'm not one for bullshitting. Ask Maliha. I talk straight. Ask anyone that knows me, guys. I tell it as it is. But this man, his football knowledge, second to none. He's on it. You know what I mean? He knows what time it is when it comes to his football club and football in general. Yeah, happy New Year to you, man. Fuck, I missed you around the place, man. I missed you around the place. You know what I mean? I was thinking of kind of contacting you again, but you know, I wanted to leave you in peace as such. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be fucking bothering you, bro. Yeah, you're welcome anytime, man. You're welcome anytime. You know what I mean? It's an open door, an open invitation. I missed you around the place, man. Fuck it, you made quite a an impact on myself, an impression on myself and the lads. You know what I mean? And support the channel. Now we missed you around the place, man. Your football knowledge is second to none. You're down. You're just a decent, nice guy. You know what I mean? So, fuck it, man. Be good to have you back around the scene. You know what I mean? When you're comfortable with it, man. When you're ready. But obviously, I know that life isn't the easiest thing for you in the world, bro. I understand that, but always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, Reese, man. And it's good to hear from you again. Yeah, it's good to hear from you again. I mean that. Life is short, guys. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? Money, like possessions, these things, they end up owning us. Life is short. You can't take it with you. Fuck. Think about that going into the new year, guys. You know, if you can help somebody out, if you can be nice to somebody, if you can show kindness, even to a stranger, you know what? It's not a bad thing, guys. Seriously, because I've been on the good side and the bad side of it. Pick up the Reese, man. Fuck Reese. We missed around the place, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I reached out to you, yeah, because you're a likable kind of guy. I look forward to it, man. You're welcome anytime, anytime, no problem. And happy New Year, man. And yeah, it's nice to hear from you. Yeah, that really that was a nice surprise, man. Pick up the Reese, man. Guys, if you haven't come check out Reese's channel now, Reese's Footy Feed. I know what team he supports, guys, but I'm not going to say it. Don't worry, it's not Spurs. Find out for yourselves. Go to his channel, yeah. Let that be the draw. You want to find out what team this man supports? You want to find out about what he's like as a football fan? Then you need to check out his channel, yeah. I'm not going to make it easy for you guys. I'm going to keep you guessing. Go back and check out his channel, yeah. Big up to Reese, man. You're welcome anytime, Reese. I have a question for you. Your dream person to come on your stream. Can it be anybody, or are we talking about women, or in general? Obviously, if it was a football player, it would be Dennis Bergkamp, Maliha. But that's a good question, Maliha. If it was a football player, Maliha, it would be Dennis Bergkamp because I'm a big fan of his. Um, then it would be Bergkamp. But if it's in general, like if it was a woman, for example, it would have to be fuck it, what's her name? Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson. Yeah. And maybe what she was like maybe 10 years ago, maybe not now. Because she's got this mature buzz going on at the moment, you know what I mean? When she was just a beautiful younger woman now in some of the movies, Scarlett Johansson. But football wise, Dennis Bergkamp, without a doubt. Way above Scarlett. But yeah, if I could have any woman or anything come on the show, Scarlett Johansson. My God, that woman, I swear, she drives me nuts, man. Scarlett Johansson, Chelsea you love. Maliha, number 3. Mark it down, Maliha, 3. Best thing, it's free beer and free whiskey. So I can't fucking complain about that. I didn't even have to put my hand in my pocket. Number 3, Maliha has noted it down. She's probably recording this on her phone. I'd say Maliha's probably like this on her phone recording it, and later she's going to blackmail me. You know what I mean? Somehow. Blackmail. Thank you, Maliha. Alright, bro. Fuck the hell, what's going on with you? Long time no see, man. Yeah, Happy New Year, bro. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. It was recently my birthday, too, so kind of bouncing. I turned 27, so nice. Alright, Maria, thanks for tuning in anyway, yeah? And have a good bite to eat. Enjoy your meal. Relax. Enjoy your orange juice and your glass of milk and your cookies. And I'll see you later, yeah? Thanks, Maliha. Good old Maliha, guys. She's on the beer count. I'm on beer number 3. Alright, David, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Cheers. All right, guys, and I'm back, and big up to all of you. Bear with me, guys. Just want to send a message. All right, guys, just chilling out, relaxing. A little bit of a review, but to be honest, it's not really even that. Arsenal for life. Thoughts on our title chances? It depends who we sign in January, and I don't want to. I don't want to kind of jump on the bandwagon and kind of just. I don't want to kind of jump on the bandwagon and kind of say what everyone else is saying, but I think it depends on who we sign in January. Excuse me. Um, I said I was talking about signing a midfielder. We really need a striker. We really need a forward. And that's how I see things. Um, if we can sign a forward of prominence, a quality forward, then I think we can go places. But yeah, just saying it as it is, bro. Um, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for tuning in. I just got to drain the weasel because I'm actually on the beer. I'm getting into it. It's New Year's. But yeah, I'll be back in 1 second. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I just gotta drain the weasel. All right, I'm just back from draining the weasel. Big up to Arsenal for life for tuning in. I appreciate it, man. Hit that like for me if you can. And big up to the Saski Gooner. He's got his own channel, guys. If you want to come check him out, he's a die-hard sports fan from Canada. If you want to go check him out, guys. And a die-hard Arsenal fan, one of the real ones. He tells it as it is. Thank you for tuning in, man. I know you're at work at the moment. I know you're in the office. Of course, Europe is 5 or 6 hours ahead of Canada. But thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a big one tomorrow. Yeah, we got a big one coming up against Brentford. And we need to be ready for it. Question is, Husky team selection. Who would you play in the midfield, for example? I think the goalkeeper, the defence picks itself. Who would you pick in the midfield and the forwards? I mean, that's basically what we're talking about here, yeah. That's what's going to decide the game, really. The defence is solid, picks itself. Goalkeeper, reliable, solid. We really need who's going to go on in the midfield and the attack. That's what we need to talk about. I mean, because that's where the game is going to be won and lost. Big up to Arsenal for life as well, man. Much love, bro. Thanks for coming into the chat. I appreciate it. I got a couple of real ones in the chat, guys. Everybody that has come on the chat since the start, real ones. Big up to all of you guys. I cannot be down on Arsenal when I watched the old Skool in 1989. Doc, energizing the Moss. Yeah, 1989, man. Or the one I sent you, bro, about Holland, because I know you're a big Holland fan, yeah? The one about Holland, man. Holland 88. Ruud Gullit. I think Rijkaard was in the team. Of course, Van Basten was there. The Koeman brothers. Koeman brothers? What am I talking about? It was just Ronald Koeman. I was thinking of the De Boer brothers later on. Frank and Ronald De Boer. But Ronald Koeman. Roya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Rice, Mourinho, Odegaard, Martinelli, Jesus Alvarez. You play Martinelli. I was saying more maybe put Thomas Partey in there. 1988, the best of on Europa, 1974. Yeah, that final against the Germans was a tough one, yeah. All the way to the final, man. They get beaten, yeah. It was a tough one, man. But I think they lost two finals to the Germans, right? I think they lost two finals to Germany at one point. Party healthy. Fuck, get them on there. Yeah, but whichever way it is anyway, whether you're Thomas Partey or someone else, I just think it's important that the midfield is physically strong. Now, I always say that, yeah. Odegaard, fantastic player. He proved me wrong, yeah. I was kind of doubting him at the beginning because of his physical strength, but he's a wonderful player. And I admit that, yeah, but a humble pie for the OSG. Hopefully he's healthy, bro. Fuck. I mean, 1 second. All right. Saskia, I'm listening to Tiesto, bro. And you know Tiesto was Dutch, right? Picture this music playing when the Dutch team were fucking going at it. They had a good team in 1994 too, bro. Not just because of Bergkamp, yeah. They had a good team in 94. And they had a good team in 98. They were a bit unlucky to get knocked out there. But they beat the Irish, of course, in 94. They beat us 2-0 in the knockout stages, but they mashed us up there. And we met them, I think, in like a Euro playoff in 95. They beat us in that too, yeah. Patrick Cliver. Patrick Cliver with the goal. But the Irish team were never going to beat the Dutch team with Clivert and Bergkamp in it. Not in a playoff for a major tournament. I mean, we were never going to beat them, bro. That was never going to happen. Was listening to a bit of Tiesto, guys. He's got it going on. Just chilling, guys. New Year's coming. Be up to everyone tuning in anyway, guys. It's the Brentford v Arsenal preview. A must-win game for Arsenal, but it seems like every game is a must-win now. Our first game in a new year. Hockey on. Yeah, it can't be a bit of hockey. Beer, ice, and steaks. You fucking got it right, man. Like, obviously, I'm Irish, I'm not Swiss, but since I've been living here, especially since the first time I was here, I love to watch an ice hockey game. It's just the pace of the game. I don't think you could explain that really to people, Saskia. The pace of the game, yeah, with ice hockey. It's just the pace of it is just a completely different level. People that watch soccer, football, like even the Irish sports, hurling is the fastest game on grass, supposedly, but it doesn't matter which game is the fastest. I don't think people realize how fast ice hockey is. It's exhilarating. I mean, seriously. And I remember, like, the Swiss league is not like the Canadian league, yeah, where they're just breaking bones. But when Bern plays Zurich, the capital, against the biggest city, the first 20 minutes they were just tearing bits out of each other. There was just bodies lying everywhere. They were just kicking the crap out of each other. Pardon my language, guys. And I was in the stand watching, and I was like, Jesus Christ! They were just 20 minutes just milling into each other, just physical, physical, physical. And after the fight, a game broke out. Yeah, in person hockey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's great on TV, and it's great when you're there. That's true, man. I got to the Swiss playoffs one year because the Zurich Lions were there. Yeah, the ZSC. So the Zurich Lions were there, and I went to the playoffs. Yeah, and they won against the Bern Bears. But that was a different series, a different year. But like you say, man, it's a good TV sport and it's a good sport. But it's the speed of it. I don't think people realize how fast the game actually is. It's exhilarating, guys. And I wasn't a hockey fan, but Jesus, all hell was breaking loose out there. And there's like three quarters. So it's like you have a 15-minute break in between each quarter. You can go get a bite to eat, have a drink, relaxed, watch the highlights on the big screen. You can pick up some merchandise, go back in and watch the second quarter, the third quarter. You know what I mean? It's flexible. Whereas in football, it's just one half time. You know what I mean? It's just a bit more flexible and a bit more comfortable for the fan. That's true as well, Sasky bro. It's just a bit more comfortable for the fan. You know what I mean? But a bit of hockey, man. Alright, guys, I'm back. Pick up. Hope you're all keeping well, guys. New Year is coming. Cheers. All right, guys, big up. Just connecting with a couple of friends back in Ireland, people in general. I hope you're all keeping well. What can I say? Big up to all of you guys. Much love. Um, a big time of the year is coming, guys. You know what I mean? It's a new year approaching. I know year is fast approaching. I hope it'll be a happy time for everybody. But if you want to make a change in your life, if you want to do something for you, if you want to stand up and like whatever it is, I only have a YouTube channel, guys. I'm working a normal working class job here in Switzerland. I only have a YouTube channel, a small YouTube channel. I'm divorced. I don't have kids, so I'm not talking like I've made it and ye haven't. I mean, we're not on the same level. We're not on the same level as people, regardless. Yeah. But if anybody knows Irish people, we tell it like it is. And if there's something you want in life, if there's something you want to do in the new year, don't be afraid to try it. Don't be afraid to do it because you see in the news, you see in the newspaper, you read the bad news, but that's just the minority of things that happen across the world. 99% of it is positive. And if you want to do something, if you want to go anywhere, if you want to try anything new, if you want to break the mold and try to set up a life for yourself somewhere else, or try something that you really want to do, then go for it. Don't hold back. Your home, your family life will always be there for you, and your friends will always be there for you. You're not risking anything. Just fucking go for it. There you have it, guys. Blunt to the point. It's like that. You know. Great. Next beer. Beer number 5. And then maybe the whiskey. We'll see. In the Premier League or in the world, like on the planet? That's just the important question. That's the only question I have. Is it in the Premier League or on the planet? I think you mean in general, the best team in the last 5 years. Well, it's either Man City or Real. I mean, take your pick. It's either Manchester City or Real Madrid. It's been nobody else. Straight up, either way. It's either Man City or Real. No one else. I can't believe it's been 2 years since he won the treble. Yeah, that seems like yesterday, man. Well, in May, right? In May, it'll be 2 years. But yeah, it's fucking time goes quick, Damon, bro. Time goes fast. Time goes quick. Seems like yesterday, right? Seems like yesterday. Yeah. Be like in May, summer. Be like in the summertime, man. Be like in the summertime. Yeah, Damien, the year has just flown by, man. Like I left London, I left the UK in February. I'm here 10 months back in Switzerland, but it's like a blink of the eye. I closed my eyes, I opened my eyes, and I was just traveling there. I went through a divorce 2 years ago. It started when my wife left, and that time has gone by so quickly. 2 whole years, and now I'm pushing into 2025. It's like, you know, big up to everyone. Yeah, here's hoping, man, but it will be. It will be. That's what you gotta think in life. I mean, that's the way you have to think in life, Damon. I'm a little bit older than you, bro. I look at this. This is real, but you have to be. You have to think positive of the time ahead, yeah. And I mean, it's a new year. If you have a plan, if there's something you want to do in life, no matter how crazy it might seem, I mean, obviously your mom, she has the best of intentions for you, bro. You know what I mean? There's only one woman in life that will always kind of have your interests at heart and put you first, and that is your mother. So if you have an idea, if you have a plan, you should say it to your mother first, and I'm sure she will kind of say yes or no. You know what I mean? Is it a good idea or not? She's older than you, bro. She knows life. She'll have your best interests at heart always. Your mother will always have your best interests at heart. Um, so that's what you gotta think of, yeah. That's what you gotta think of. Um, and that's basically it. If it's something you want to do in the new year, Damon, it's something you want to try, some idea you have. I mean, you make yourself happy, bro. Like I said with your gaming channel, you make yourself happy, bro. You do that for you and make yourself happy. You know what I mean? Straight up. It's like that. Life is short, yeah. You do your thing, Damon. You're a young man, you're starting out in life. You do your gaming channel, it makes you happy, continue with it. What makes you happy, yeah? Follow that. Straight up, man. Straight talk.